Um, don't mind the hair. Oh, I'm letting it grow. It's growing out. I'm letting my hair grow. Okay, now I have to find the holder for my phone. Hold on. I have to talk about a few things. Um, I got suspended here on YouTube. I got a temporary suspension. A suspension because, well, I had uploaded a video about what's been going on, and well, it was a violation. It was a community violation, so now I know that I can't. I know what videos not to post, but I do now know that when I post a video about anything involving what's happening, to post it as a kind of like as a secondary conduit for the information that I am sharing. So that's what I'm going to do. But I'm trying to put this into the case. Hold on. I don't want to turn off my phone. So I got all these gadgets. Hi, who's watching? Hi, how are you? Whoever's watching, say hello. I don't know who's watching. Oh God, I got this. All right. I'm having operating difficulties. Okay. What's going on here? Okay, so YouTube, I promise my right hand. I'll even I'll put the 15 cents down on the counter if I have to swear in. I solemnly swear to not violate YouTube's rules. But YouTube, I have to say this, that um, you're owned and operated by a lot of investors, and the fact that certain things cannot be shared. But when I look at other stuff that people have posted, I mean, I don't think the stuff that I posted was anything egregious, that where I needed to be put into the detention room until May. There was a form I had to fill out. I had to do this form thing. So, well, I don't think that I shared anything that required that type of a response from YouTube, but what are you going to do? What are you going to do? It is what it is. Um, there is so much that's going on that is basically very much diluted as far as, like stuff that the media doesn't want the public to see. So that's why they suppress the videos of what's been happening in Gaza. So it's a shame, but this is how these companies play. Dealing with the mega um, billion-dollar outfit here. So anyway, I'm gonna play the game. I'm gonna abide by your rules, but know that the world stands with Palestine. The world stands with Palestine, not with what's happening. You know, and all these politicians that they're not speaking on it. We know why they're not speaking on it because their pockets get lined by their supporters who support the opposition, and that's the name of the game here in what is going on in media, in YouTube, and the other apps. They won't allow people to. They want to suppress and silence, but for everyone that they blocked and that they've, removed information on their account, that'll be handled, that'll be addressed later on at a later date, trust and believe that. But, that's it. But anyway, I'll share more videos, but it won't be anything about any topic that will get me into detention again. God, I haven't been in detention since I was like in the fourth grade. Oh, anyway, but such is life. But anyway, this was a rough week. My dog died last Monday. Heartbreaking. The dog just started. Yeah, dog got really. Oh, that was so sad. It was sad, and it just. Oh, a dog is a family member, so losing a dog, it just it put me into a uh, I was already in a kind of a funk because after January, January's well, I go into a little bit of funk. It kind of happens that way. Um, it was just January's not hasn't January and then the beginning of February. But yeah, just like when you lose a pet, it's when you lose anyone, it just brings back all your other losses, and I've had a lot of losses. So anyway, so that's that. That's my sob story. It's not a sob story, I'm just being real. Um, I know I jumped around different subjects and everything, but I will say stuff about mental health. You know, um, I'm the type of person who I take stuff in a lot and I deal with a lot and I just got to keep forging on. I'm like the sledgehammer. I'll go through the wall, no matter what's going on. I'll go through the wall and I'll keep going. And then when everything around me kind of like the debris is imploding around me, then when I get through it, that's when it catches up with me. It's like a delayed reaction. There is a term for it. There is a term. It's an onset delay of stress and trauma. But I get through it. I get through it. I keep busy, keep active and exercising. So, but I will get through it. But yeah, it was definitely a rough week. It was a rough week, and my son, he goes through his stuff with depression and everything. So just watching him, um, yeah, last Monday was not a good day. But you know, I still have one dog left. But I could say this: I think after when she crosses the Rainbow Bridge, then I think that's going to be it for me with animals. I think I'm going to just, my son said something about getting a cat. And I was like, I don't know. Eh, I don't know. Cat. And cats are cool. I used to have cats. But, yeah, I don't know. Well, I'll see. I'll see. But I'm getting through every day. So who's ever watching me, whoever you are, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? You want some club soda? Have a bit of club soda. This is from the dollar store. Wow, look at that. Four for $1.25. Water and salsa water. And coffee and tea. Those are my beverages. Um, but anyway. Um, yeah, so I will definitely not go into detention again. And I'm going to make a diligent effort to make sure that that doesn't happen. But I hope and pray that there is an end to what's happening in Gaza, because to witness what is happening and to live in a world to see such trauma, it's baffling. It's so overwhelming, and I'm a very much of a like a feeling person, very emotive, and like on social media, like on Instagram, I would put like, little silly, stupid videos, dancing videos, and all that. Since this war started, I haven't. Even when the war in the Ukraine started, I just kind of stopped. But to me, I feel like, I mean, life is going to continue to go on, whether there's war or there's no war. But I think for me, not I think, I know for myself, and there's conflict, I don't feel celebratory. I don't feel celebratory because, like, I don't know. I see people posting their vacations and their, all of their events. Yeah, that's great. Live it up. But I mean, like, don't you have a conscience? Don't you have a conscience to see that there are so many people suffering in the world? Like, it's not about you. It's not all about you, and that's what social media is. It's a very narcissistic type of a medium, but that's what people use. So and it's just, I could say this, that this war has opened up my eyes so much, Um, I will never vote again. I will never vote again. Nope. That's it. I hang up my voting cap. That's it. I will never vote. I will never vote in any kind of election ever again. I don't, I have so much disgust and so much, just, just so much disgust to see that we are doing what we're doing and it's being done in the name of looking for a certain group of people, but yet you're causing all harm and devastation to innocent people. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. It's like, to me, a war is like this. War is war is the alcohol, and the people suffering are the liver. I use that analogy for another thing too. So the war is the alcohol, and the fuel, and the people that are suffering, they're the liver. They're the ones that their lives get destroyed. So the fuel comes from the alcohol. That's how war is. It's a sick world. It's a sick world that we live in. So I just don't understand how we have so many homeless people in our country, and yet there's so much money that's being dispersed to go to war. How does that equate? How does that that I don't get. I don't understand that. So we can send billions and billions of dollars to different countries for war, but we can't house the people. We can't house people that are unhoused now. I mean, yeah. And then they say that there's no money. There's no money. There's no money. But let there be a war, and then the money comes out of the woodworks. It's like, the money tree gets planted all over Washington, D.C. It must line the corridors. It's like, there you go, you got a money tree. Oh, go take a couple of billion there. You go take a couple of billion from that tree, you know? But yet, there's people their families sleeping on the street. Families here in the States. I'm not even talking about what's going on in Gaza. I'm not even talking about like the Ukraine. Here in the United States. But yet we have no money. We have no money, right? It's all a scam. It's all a scam. And, you know, witnessing this has been something very, very monumental. So, like I said, it opened up my eyes. I mean, I have very big eyes to begin with, but it really opened up my eyes to see how finally. I mean, I always knew government was well, government is what it is. Government is a lot of waste and a lot of BS and a lot of money going into to people's pockets, and a lot of these politicians that they it's like they become an elected candidate, and they should call it elected farm work, because you become an elected official. It's like you go to the farm, it's like you go retire on the farm. You get your $150,000 a year salary, whatever it is. You make all these deals, and then you have a lifetime health insurance, and there you go. There goes that gravy train, you know. So yes, definitely a big eye opener. So on that note, I won't get into any more trouble here on YouTube. I will not post anything that is going to be considered what they don't like. I'm not going to even mention what the ban was about, but it's okay. You got me. So I won't speak on anything that is going to affect my account, but I'll keep posting stuff on Instagram and whatever. Or if I do post something now, I know how to do it, and I'll post it so that where it's like it's a third party type of information that I'm sharing. Anyway, to who's ever watching, I hope you have a wonderful day or evening. I don't know where you're located. You could be in another country. You could be my neighbor. No. Till next time. Alhamdulillah Rahman Rahim. Prayers for Gaza. Till next time. I don't know how to close this thing. Now I gotta end it. Okay, bye. Okay, I'm trying to close it. Let me try to figure this out. See, I'm doing this. All right, here I go. One more time. All right, I'm signing off. Bye. I still don't know how to sign off. Okay, let me try to do this in the light now. It's no fun getting old. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Oh, wait, hold on. What's that? Okay, no. Nope, I'm still trying to turn this thing off. Okay, hold on. I don't know how to do it. Oh, God. Oh, God. Imagine me on alcohol. Oh, okay. I'm going to sign off. Thanks for everybody watching. Bye.